I'm going to show you guys the best ones to watch cards to invest in on FIFA 23 to help get you a bunch of coins. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, ones to watch are obviously very interesting cards to invest in because these are live cards, meaning they're constantly upgrading based on real life performances. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these cards do, and I think these are going to be really active cards this year, especially at the beginning, because if you don't know, in the past, ones to watches would only upgrade when players got Team of the Weeks. Then last year they made it where if you won 5 of your first 10 games, you'd get an upgrade as well. Now they've made it if let's say for Lewandowski, if Barcelona wins 3 of its next 8 La Liga games, then Lewandowski would get an upgrade. So some of these teams that are constantly winning, like Barcelona, City, Real Madrid, it's only going to take them 3 weeks to get these 3 wins and get the players an upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and look at these cards that we think are going to get early upgrades, because these cards are going to start to jump early here. So looking at the ones to watch team here, this is the current ones to watch team as it is. There's going to be a mini release on Sunday, meaning 3 new players. But as it is, there are some very, very hot teams in here, obviously. Some teams that win a majority of their games. City, Barcelona, Real Madrid in there. United and Arsenal are getting hot right now. Bayern in there as well. So these guys are going to get upgrades probably within the next 4 or 5 weeks here. They're going to be able to win 3 games, so they're going to get upgrades. So we want to get on these cards nice and early when they are cheap. So when are these ones to watches the cheapest? So what I did last year was I just went through the ones to watches and looked when these guys were in packs, when were they at their cheapest? And it seemed like almost every card was at their cheapest on the Sunday that they're in packs. So if we wanted to pick up Anthony, for example, and this is again going off of last year, we would want to pick him up tomorrow, or I guess you'd be watching today actually. You'd be wanting to pick him up today, because this will be his cheapest. We've got a combination of just lots of promo packs being opened and the supply coming in. We have squad battles rewards on Sundays now. So there's going to be a lot of cards getting listed up. So Sunday in years past has been the day to buy these ones to watch cards. Now, when to sell? A lot of times the day to sell is going to be the week before they're going to get that win to upgrade. So what does that mean exactly? That was kind of a poor explanation. So what that means is, for example, Anthony here. Let's say we buy an Anthony for 200k and United wins their next 2 games, meaning they only need 1 more for Anthony to get an upgrade. This Anthony might be 340,000 coins then. I would sell him then, because what happens a lot of times is United gets their win, everybody is invested in Anthony then, and then everybody sells him off and he actually drops in price. I want to see if I can find a ones to watch. Actually, I know one that this happened with last year. This happened with Upamecano last year. Let me show you. So Upamecano, everybody knew when Bayern was getting that win that they needed here. So if we go look, let's look at his entire year here. You can see when Upamecano gets his highest is right here, like November 19th, November 15th. So this is where as Bayern got closer and closer to the 5 wins to get an upgrade, Upamecano rose and rose and rose. And then once they kind of got to that area where everybody knew they were going to get that 5 wins early, he just tanks here because everybody's selling him. And then, he gets his upgrade, he rebounds a little bit, and then after that just drops. So that's what I would expect with a lot of these cards, is we want to be buying these up, and when they get close to getting those upgrades, we want to sell in the hype and take the coins then. That is the big key here with ones to watches, is selling in the hype. So another example would be trading with guys that may have scored, done well in the weekend, whatever it may be. So let's say I'm invested in Lewandowski, or let's say I'm watching the Barcelona game and Lewandowski scores a first half hat trick. He's likely to get a team of the week. So I go and I quickly pick up a Lewandowski here for 340k, whatever it may be. Let's say we pick him up 340k. He just scored a first half hat trick. don't wait for him to get the team of the week to sell. That's what most people do. They'll be like, oh, when he gets upgraded, he'll go up in price. That's what most people do. So they'll wait, he'll get the upgrade, everybody lists him, and he comes down in price. What you want to do is maybe like the day before the team of the week, or 2 days before the team of the week, then sell your card. Or even sell him like a couple days before. Sell him before everybody else does. Sell in the hype is the key with the ones to watch cards, and I can't stress that enough. If you take anything from this video, it is sell these cards in the hype. Simple as that, boys. That's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.